the sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Keep in mind that it will not resonate with everyone. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't force it so that you don't become confused. If you're interested in a personal reading, the information for that is listed below. So they're open again. My readings are open. I kind of closed them down for like, I believe it was like a week. So just FYI, if you've been waiting on a reading from me, it's coming. I promise. I have a line now. But thank you so much for your patience if you are waiting on a reading. Oh, yeah, it does feel like that. All right, my loves. My Leos, really fast. So what I was getting in my meditation for you guys is I think it's time for a physical, or it's time to go get checked up on. I go get a checkup. I feel like, my ladies, it's same thing for you. It's time to get it tested. It's time to get all of that, okay? I feel like you've been getting nudged into doing it already, but it's been a little bit, I don't know. It comes into your mind and then you kind of, I don't feel like you're intentionally not doing it, but I guess I'm reminding you now. All right, my Leos, let's start. What's going on with my Leos? Leos, you've been feeling a little, I'm getting this song by Janet Jackson, Lonely. I guess so lonely. Like, there's this energy that's around you that kind of has you looking for something, but you're not sure. Like, there's like this energy of, I don't know exactly what it is. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing. Queen of Wands. I think you're in a good energy. Like, you don't feel like you're in a bad place, but there's a part of you that's questioning yourself a little bit, like, which is a little off for you because normally you feel very secure. Exactly. Seven of Swords. There could be people around you that are charming you a little bit. I think there's a lot of people that like to charm the Leo and like to keep the Leo around. And there could be a Taurus with the Seven of Swords. There could be something that's hidden here. Seven of Swords energy, Moon with Aquarius. There could be an Aquarius. Oh, yeah. But I also feel there's this running away, or energy of running away. It could be from the truth, or it could be or if there's you're holding on to something, you know it's not working. The clock stopped working. It's like having a clock on the wall that doesn't even work anymore. It's pointless. It's there for decoration, right? It's almost like that's what it is. And I have here with the Four of Pentacles, there's something that's really stressing you out, Leo. You don't, what is this? You don't want this anymore. It has a hold on you, like a choke on you. Ace of Wands, there's this new beginning you're already starting to think about. I feel like that's the thing. The future is exciting for you. You know you're about to create something beautiful, but what you have right now is so like, oh, I could feel it. It feels like hands around my neck, and that's not always. Sometimes it feels good, but not always, you know. Like, why at least this. This feels scary. Like, whatever has you by the neck is scary. Twin flame. There's someone that you're thinking about right now. It could even be that it's not working with your twin flame, or that it never really came together. If you don't believe in twins, that's fine. Call it soulmate, call it partner, call it whatever, karmic, whatever you want to call them. But could be another Leo. Or some of you could be wanting to start a connection with a Leo. Like with another Leo. Or another Leo wants to start. But however it goes. There's somebody that sees you, though, as like, they're very excited to have this new beginning with you. I almost called you Aries. But they're really excited to have this new beginning with you, Leo. It's almost like it's not here, yo. It's not here yet, though. Why was I going to say that? The Star. Is this something that's healing and coming back together? Now I'm hearing this song by Daniel Jones. You could be connected with a Cancer, because I was getting a lot of music in their reading. By Daniel Jones. I think the song is called You Know That I Love You. Oh, as I said, it's 444. Nine of Pentacles. Wow, you need to be single for this new person to come in, though. There's somebody that's going to make you laugh a lot, Leo. This person is so into you. They're going to come out of nowhere, though. But you need to release, like, whatever this is that you know isn't working. This person lies to you a lot. And I think that you haven't been able to catch them in a lie, so it's so frustrating because it's like you can feel it, but you don't want to just leave it. You don't want to just walk away from it. But here with the Three of Pentacles in reverse, it's not working. It doesn't work. Like you feel it. It's strong. You feel like you're holding on because you feel like if you don't, you're going to fall, but you're not. You're not. Possessiveness. This person could be very controlling. They could also be trying to like, I don't know. There's something about them that you're picking up that you don't like. Maybe they're a little selfish, or they're just like, it's like a fake thing. Like they have like this fake personality. Like they do things just so that people can give them compliments about it, and it's not genuine. And I think you can pick up on that. Leo, we are amazing at that. We're amazing at being able to tell what people truly feel, or like their intentions. We're really good at reading people. We pay attention to everything. Energy is everything to a cat. And I think that with this person, it's like, it's tricky because they show you all the right things, but there's something about their energy that doesn't feel right to you. But because you haven't been able to catch them in whatever it is, it's so hard to let go. But if you keep going, you're going to end up finding out whatever it is that you know is already there, whatever it is that you know is already a problem, you're going to end up finding out, but it's going to come with heartbreak. It's going to come with pain. So why? For what? The universe is saying, instead of doing that, now we're letting you know that this isn't something that would be good for you, right? But if you would like to learn the lesson, go right ahead. I think that's the kind of energy. It's very split. Like you will have a regret right away. Oh my God, I love how the cat, you're chasing this or whatever. Or this person could be chasing you, Leo, and you like the attention. But it all comes with deception. It's not genuine, Leo. And sometimes it's hard for us to tell the difference. Especially when somebody tries and goes a little above and beyond, and maybe tries to make you feel special, Leo. I feel like it's very easy for people, and I hate to say it like that, but sometimes it can be, with flattery, it can be easy for people to manipulate us. So a lot of the times we can tell, like once you start to mature, you're able to tell the difference. But I feel like for a while, if we're into somebody, whatever they say, like, ooh, yes, for a while, until we start to pick up on the way that their energy doesn't match their actions, because we're a lot about the action. We're a lot about, okay, you said you were going to do this. Where's the follow through? Right? We don't like the stalling. We don't like we like our lazy moments but what happens when a lioness is ready to hunt? She'll hunt for days and days and days and nonstop. The hustle is a hustle. Like you have this fighting energy in you where you want to get to a very good place. And I think this person could be manipulating you, telling you that this is what they're going to create with you, some type of home and situation, but they're not ready for what you're ready for. And it's not, I think you're trying your hardest to be realistic with yourself, but it's hard. And I think you're going to end up regretting this. But again, because you haven't been able to really catch them in their deception, it's catching you off guard, Leo, and you don't know what to do about it. Like, there's a part of you that's like, fuck, what, like, I have this feeling. What is the Hierophant? Actually, let's clarify the Seven of Swords. What's happening? Take deep breaths, my Leo. Sorry, I'm really thirsty. All right, tell me about the Seven of Swords. What's happening? Surrender. Yeah, there's no contact. Right now, you need to surrender to the separation. Stop trying to force something, Leo. I think that when somebody's on your mind, you get very heavy and you get very just, if it doesn't feel good, it's for a reason. It's not your fear. Trust yourself a little bit more. I feel like you need to trust and detach from this because this separation needs to happen. Focus on your own happiness for right now. This person, I think that, they feel like a charmer. They're very charming. And it's a little, they're very, I don't know, they know what to say to you. And I think you keep considering them. You keep thinking about going back into union with this person, but I don't feel like that's the right thing to do. You see, separation, union, that's the only thing that's on your mind. But it's the Seven of Swords. What do you do? Like, for what? I think this person is in union with other people. Is this person in union with other people? They probably tell you that they're not talking to other people, but everything is in energy, Leo. Everything is in energy. I think we're starting to fall in love with this person, and that's why the universe needed to kind of protect you from them, because their charming ways was starting to really fool you. I think it took them a minute to really get through to you, Leo, but I feel like once they got in, the universe was like, wait a minute, no. No, don't do that. Like, look at the truth. Look at what they're doing to you. Is it real, or are they just doing this because they want you to stay with them, and because they want you, because if somebody does something for something, it's not real. Free will, you see, like somebody manipulates your choices. It's settling, and somebody knows that you, like, by doing these things for you, you would be settling with them because they do so much for you. It's like it's very manipulative, Leo. I feel like you have free will, though. If you want to go for this person, go for this person. There's something about this person's energy that keeps tugging you in, and that tug is curious. Like, it makes you curious. Like, should I go towards this? Should I not go towards this? Should I do this? Should I not do this? It's a little exciting for you, but I feel like you're over that. I think this touches on a lot of your insecurities, Leo, because this person, again, they give you a lot of compliments. They make you feel good. They make you laugh, and you like that. But there's also this whole other side to them that you don't know. And I also feel like you could be missing out on a soul connection, like on a true soul connection, because I don't want to call it wasting your time, because there's no such thing, but there's like this thing that you're doing that maybe doesn't need to happen, that you could be avoiding. There's a lot of things in the world that you could avoid. You don't have to go through. A lot of people, when I say that to people are always like, but you can learn. I'm like, yeah, but you can also see it from the outside and be like, okay, that wouldn't work for me. I'm cool. Bye. Yes, the thing is that people don't understand that we really do have this addiction to suffering. It's real. The suffering is like, we do have this addiction to suffering, and we do like to have the experience versus the knowledge. There's some people that are okay with the knowledge, that are okay with saying, no, I know that this wouldn't work for me. I'm okay with leaving by. I would rather not, I get the lesson here. And so there's other people that go, no, I want to go through it. I want to feel it. I want to see I want to experience it. But you could always choose to just know. You always know. We always know exactly how something is going to go. You don't need to. We are all intuitive. We're all psychic. We all have a third eye, right? And your third eye allows you to foresee like the things that could be potentially coming your way, not so that you could get ready for them, but so that you can move out of the way. A lot of the times we do the opposite. We see something that's bad, and then we try and get ready for it, but what you prepare for comes your way. It has no choice, because you told the universe, this is what's coming. This is what I'm getting ready for. Instead of getting ready and opening up for your blessings, you stay and you open up for all of the disastrous bullshit that you see. I don't even know if that's how you say it, but that's, yeah. All right, tell me about this new beginning for my Leos. Self-worth. It all starts with that. Value, self-esteem, confidence. Be empowered by valuing yourself. And if you allow yourself to stay here, you're going to be settling. Somebody's going to cut off your price and it's going to be like, I can only pay for half. And you're going to say, okay, I'll take it. You know it's not what you want, Leo. I am an INFJ, and I feel like there's like, we have this stupid thing where we can kind of feel like, no, I know I can have the person that I'm thinking about, the person that I've been dreaming about. Like, I don't have to settle. There's like this idea, and I know that it's very hard for like other people that believe like, no, but we can make it, we can turn it, we can have this. But the universe shows us every single day that that's not the way that it works. Sometimes, yes, sometimes that can go that way, but most of the time it's based off where our energy is tugging. And if you're not in a happy situation, and if you feel like you're going to be with someone that you're not going to be able to get used to down the line or whatever, then that's only going to continue to create that type of energy. Why would a miracle or happiness come from that, right? Like, you can't go left if you're going right. There's logic, and we know that. But it's the same exact thing for your situation in relationships. You cannot go towards happiness if you're accepting a situation that's not making, or that's not exciting you, or not a part of your desired or whatever. Because we can get excited about everything. Again, happiness is also a choice. Like, people believe, I don't know, they say, I don't want to like go too far into that, but I'm just saying, my loves, choose the things that you know align the best to your higher self, the things that you know you do and truly want, and don't accept anything less, because whatever is less is only going to lead you more, again, down lessville. Lessons. I know it's not less, but I was just like, oh my God, less. Lessons, knowledge, exactly. You know, you understand. Look for the lesson in this situation. You got it. Exactly what I was saying. I should have just fucking pulled the card and said everything for me. But you know this lesson. You know it's not right. You know that it's time for a new beginning. You know your self-worth. You've learned your lessons. It's like you're not going to, I don't know. It just, if I don't know what to. I'm trying to like connect it to something, but just, there's too much. Your energy. Yeah, no. I think you're doing a lot of healing. Let yourself be playful. Let yourself be happy. This person allowed that to come out a little bit. Maybe that was their purpose in your life, but they're not honest with you. This person hides a lot from you, and that's not fair. So yes, they served their purpose. I think it's great. This relationship was fun. But I think that there's this new situation here that's meant for you, and actually a little bit more in alignment with your soul, what you want. Nourishment, and can actually give back to you so that you don't feel depleted. In this situation, my loves, there was always one person taking more than the other person giving. And it, don't get me wrong, you guys switched off back and forth, but you were never able to find that balance. And in a relationship that's going to stand, the test of time, you need that balance. It's necessary. We lose our way without it. All right, my loves. I love you guys so much, and I hope that helped. Wait, sorry, I gotta ask for advice. What am I using? Busy advice for my Leos. You guys, oh my God, I love that break, and I feel so much better. Like, I was doing so much meditating. I was like, I did a little mini fasting. It was amazing. I was like, wait a minute. Like, I like this. I like just staying in bed. Taurus got me, you guys. Taurus season got me. I'm like, ready? I'm ready. I love Taurus season now. Like, every time. Get me sleepy and just want to chill. Going with the flow. Amen. Ace of Cups. Yes, there's this new beginning. Just flow with it, Leo. Just flow with it. Compromise. It's just, it goes both ways. My Leos, you will never, ever, ever be able to be with someone that isn't fair. That's like your number one rule. You have to be fair. You defend people. You protect people for that. You stand up for people for that. You don't like things that are not fair. Like, you don't like bullies. It's really, it bugs you. That's not your style. I just feel like there's a part of you that feels like this person somewhat needs you, or like you need to be in their life or something like that. Try your hardest not to get lost in other people's idea of who you are to them, because this person believes that you're someone that they need in their life, and they're becoming a little codependent on your energy. And you be careful. Like, just be careful. and let them down. Like, tell them the truth. Tell them the truth, and the truth will always, like, be best for you and them. I think that's the compromise here. Like, if you want your true and your new beginning, you have to be honest about what you want with the people that are around you, and you have to let them know. I'm sorry. Like, if I think that this person, if they wanted to, they could really start to go after the same things, because they have a similar idea of what they want in their future. It's just they struggle a little bit more to believe in themselves, and that's an issue for you, Leo. And it's not because you don't want somebody. It's just your dream. Whoever I'm reading for, you have an idea of what you want for your life, and there's something about that you don't want anything less. You're not willing to compromise this. You're going after it. Like, you're willing to compromise and leave situations behind, and like compromise with spirit, I guess, in that way. But I feel like what you know you deserve, you're not compromising when it comes to that. Not anymore. You see, there's like this understanding that's setting you free, that makes you feel like, okay, well, I don't have to settle just because they want me, or that it feels like this, or somebody needs me to fix shit for them, or to be there for them, to be that happiness for them. I don't have to be that anymore. I could be that myself. Why I could be this for myself, and then when somebody comes in, we could share that together. I don't need anybody else to do it for me anymore, though. It's like you're going to celebrate yourself. Some of you, maybe, like I said earlier, you've been feeling a little lonely. And I think that you're going to start enjoying moments by yourself instead of feeling like, oh, I'm alone. You're going to feel like, great, I'm alone. Let me use this time. Let me do this and connect to myself and do whatever. Like, instead of feeling down, you're going to bring yourself up, and it's going to feel amazing. Amazing. All right, my Leos, I love you guys so much, and I hope that this helped. If it did, let me know. I always love to know. If you subscribed during this reading, my loves, welcome to the fam bam. Praise to the Most High for allowing me to be your messenger.